Let us understand about classification of assets and liabilities. Assets can be basically divided into two types. That is, those assets which are meant to be used for a longer period. It means there is no intention to sell those assets and convert them into cash immediately. Whereas there are certain types of assets which are supposed to be converted into cash as quickly as possible. So those assets which are supposed to be converted into cash as quickly as possible can be like inventory in trade, it can be trade receivables, okay, then it can be bank balances, cash in hand already it's in the form of cash, advances, prepayments, okay. So these assets will be called as current assets, okay. It means there are other assets where we don't have intention to convert them into cash at the earliest, so they can be called as non-current assets. So we can have tangible fixed assets under non-current assets, we can have intangibles, we can have investments, especially the long-term investments. So the assets are basically classified into two. This category is current asset, whereas all the three put together can be classified under non-current assets. Similarly, the liabilities of the business can be divided into two. I mean the liabilities which have to be repaid within a period of 1 year. So they can be under short-term loans, they can be under current liabilities, they can be provisions. So these three items are something which have to be repaid within a period of 1 year, okay. So short-term loans can be in the form of cash credit, overdrafts, other loans. Current liabilities can be trade payables, outstanding expenses, advance taken. Provision can be provision made for something expected to incur, something expected to go wrong like bad debts, or something expected to incur like provision for taxation, retirement benefits, okay. So these are all basically repayable within a period of 1 year, whereas the other items like capital account balance, long-term loans, they are repayable after a period of 1 year, okay. So anything which is repayable within a period of 1 year should be called as current liabilities or short-term liabilities, and anything which is repayable after 1 year, for that matter capital and long-term loans, will be called as long-term liability, and that includes undistributed profits also. And this statement where we present all long-term assets, current assets, all long-term liabilities, current liability, short-term liability, so this statement is called as balance sheet. And sole proprietors would generally present their balance sheet in a horizontal format, where capital and liabilities will be shown on the left hand side and the assets will be shown on the right hand side. In the balance sheet, various items have to be grouped like how it is shown here. As far as the sole proprietors are concerned, there is no hard and fast rule regarding the presentation of assets, liabilities and equities in balance sheet. But this model, what we have here, shows, or this model has been designed considering the nature of balance sheet elements and categorizing them appropriately. Balance sheet have to be presented appropriately because only then it will improve the understandability of the information which are decided to be communicated to the users of accounts, or I would say the stakeholders.